Welcome back. In this practice, we're going to write a linear equation in point-slope form. I already written down this point-slope form for you. Remember, here's a point. You're going to plug in the point, and here is the slope. All right, this question gives us a graph. There are two different ways to find the slope. For those who like to calculate, and you know you have a point, this point is 8 and negative 8. This point is, let's write down here, it's negative 3, negative 2. Remember how to find the slope. Slope says the changes of the y coordinates over the changes of x coordinates. So it's y sub 2 minus y sub 1 equals x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And we have 2 points. Who you use as your ones, who you use as your twos does not matter. But you must be consistent. I'm going to use these two guys as my ones, these two guys as my twos. I'm going to plug it in, okay? 2 minus 1, so negative 2 minus 8. And go back here, x sub 2 minus x sub 1, negative 3 minus 8. And I have negative 2 plus 8 over negative 11. Negative 2 plus 8, that's positive 6 over a negative 11. The slope is negative 6 over 11. I can put down here, slope is negative 6 over 11. This is by calculating. Earlier we talked about there are two different ways. You can also count your rise over run. Let's give it a try. All right, you start with this point. So that's your x, that's your y. You're going to count down. So you're going to start from negative 2 until reach to negative 8. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You went down 6 steps. You went down, you write down negative 6. Now I'm going to run. I'm going to run to the right side. If I run to the right side, I'm going to have a positive number. That's right. And if you concerned about, oh, what if I miscount? Don't worry about here, because here's negative 3, that's 3 steps. Okay, negative 3, that's 3 steps. And here is 8, that's 8 steps. 3 steps plus 8 steps. You're going to run, 11 steps. Of course, you can also count. You can also just count until you reach to here. It's total 11 steps. Okay, all right, save your time. We're not going to count every single one, but you got the idea. You understand this, right? Okay, now either by calculating or by counting, we got the same correct slope, which is negative 6 over 11. We can have the slope put down here. Now we're going to write point slope form. Since we have 2 points given to us, we can practice 2 times. Yeah, practice 2 times, make it better. The first point is negative 3, negative 2. So this is your point y, this is your point x. I'm going to write y minus negative 2 equals slope, open and close it, x minus 3, minus. That's the first one. We're going to write again, practice again. This time we have 8 and a negative 8. Remember, this is your y's, y minus 8 equals slope. And next point, x minus 8. Minus is a plus. As you have noticed, your slope don't change. What changed is the point that is given to you. You can keep practicing if you want, and you can pick another point to see if you can write a new equation in point slope form. That's it for today. Happy learning.